Sorry, Suze, I was drinking my coffee.
I gave you the look.
My bad. You wanted the reverb back. Suze, this is some weird sounding stuff. Today we're talking about weird Kemper sounds. These are, I'm going to call my top weird Kemper sounds.
Okay.
Because I think these go under the radar. People aren't using these. And also, I've created this thing called Weird Stuff, which you can download for free. And in my opinion, all of these work together.
Right.
Like any combination works together. Want to find out?
So there's 8 different effects in various combinations. There's like 16 million.
You could turn anything on. I think there's we think there's 256.
Which is a lot of
I think there's 256 combinations with these.
We're not going to demo all of them.
No.
Okay.
But let's check out some of them. Here's everything on. Okay, that doesn't sound good. But I swear they sound good. Okay, here's the first thing. Octave effect, not very interesting by itself, but kind of interesting. Octave effect with a very strong vibrato like you heard in the beginning. Check this out. Look at that, Suze. You're being creative already because the effects inspire you.
To play weird.
And that's the point, right? You will play weird stuff and you'll find it, because this, and by itself, that's even a little weird. But you throw something else on there and you get... Now, what if I were to call you on the telephone? Maybe not one of these new telephones, but an old school telephone where everything sounded kind of like this.
And without?
And without.
That's cool.
Now, what if you put a fuzz on that? I don't know. Check it out.
So this is fuzz, octave, and vibrato.
Yep. That's one of the coolest tones ever recorded. That's so cool. Like, you ever heard anything like that?
That's super weird.
I never heard anything like that.
The nice thing about this is I don't have pedals that do a lot of these things.
No,
but they're here in the Kemper.
Yes, of course. They're right there. It's called Weird Stuff. You can download it for free. This is what it is. It's all weird. Now, imagine I call you on the telephone, play the same thing. At which point I say, Suze, your telephone plan sucks.
Yeah.
What is that, Cricket Wireless? Right. Come on, get a better phone, Suze, right? Turn this off. So one of the cool things here, this is actually a really cool, heavy tone, which is actually very usable. I'm actually, people don't do this all the time, but play the fuzz right here. So that's just a fuzz. There's a lower octave on it. If I add a lower octave, though, you get kind of a really cool thing like this.
So the fuzz itself has an octave thing happening.
The fuzz, yeah. So play the fuzz right here, and I'm gonna bring this octave down and up. It's an upper octave. I said lower. I mean,
yeah, that's cool.
But there's an upper octave. You can up this, all you want, and there you go. But then you add a lower octave. Now you got almost 2 octaves. It's almost like a pog fuzz, but your upper octave won't come out a lot because upper octaves in a fuzz circuit are through the circuit, not like a different voice. Anyway, you play. It sounds like this. This will be very, come on, punishing,
It's pretty fun.
Uncle Willie, that is like a heavy tone. You know what I'm saying?
We have left praise and worship music.
I mean, that's like, woo!
Yeah. That's like an addictive
Totally.
sounds to
Totally.
play,
Now check it out. I can turn on a very staccato. It's not super staccato because the Kemper only has like a classic trem kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
But it's like, it's fast and staccato. Now check that out. With a trem now. And then, of course, you can throw on any sound that you like. Throw on a weird telephone.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So when I stop playing, it's very gated. Are you adding a gate, or is that just the Kemper doing that?
It's just a simple noise gate that I have on like every single effect.
Okay.
But it just really works. Actually, look, I have no noise gate on. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That is great. I mean, with the amount of noise that could cause and
yeah,
like gain
yeah,
crank
yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
in between, like. That's nice.
Honestly, there could. I don't know.
Maybe the Fuzz has it.
Yeah, I don't know the magic. I bet there is like some sort of an internal
Okay.
gate where it just knows if there's no input.
Right.
You know.
I love it. It's just. Like,
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. But look, my gate intensity is at 0.
Fantastic.
So that's like with the staccato thing through the
Okay.
telephone. Sounds like this. All right. We do a lot of like verb delay stuff.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff that people are going to be like, oh, they're going to do some ambient thing. It's going to be weird. They're going to say it's weird because it's got
Right.
shimmer on it.
Uh-huh.
Shut up. No, we're not. Check this out. Reverb. It's not that weird because I wanted something that kind of went along with other stuff.
Totally, yeah.
So here's like a delay.
Can't wait to hear that on YouTube.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Obviously it gets super weird, right? But it's still usable in that you can add this delay, and it has. If you play it clean again, it's just got these octaves that come in slightly after the note. You could like very easily sort of obscure that with a nice haul, and
Yeah.
it would smooth it all out.
Is that like, what is that called? That delay, quad something?
It's the so I started with musical box,
Okay.
but I've changed it. So it's the quad harmonic.
Okay.
I started with the musical box preset, and then I made it
Do something different.
yeah, so it is actually polyphonic, and so you can put your own which key you're in,
Oh, okay.
and you can have it go to different scale degrees.
Cool.
We've made it work with everything because I'm just putting in octaves, upper and lower, right? So and then I've done some high cut stuff. So whatever, you can download this
fun
and
to play
you'll
with,
you'll
yeah.
see how it's different. It's a cool thing to play with, right? It's cool. It's weird. You could turn them both on, and they get a little something like this. I mean, it's pretty weird. It's pretty, but I think they're all usable.
This is like a movie soundtrack.
It is, dude. Dude, old Andy O's got nothing on us today. You know what I'm saying? All right.
And then you can loop with that
bringing
stuff.
the heat. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, listen. But look, going back to what you played in the beginning, look how cool this is. Just that verb with some
the octave,
harmonics. Harmonics. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Dude, that's
like
a tone, man. You know what I mean?
And you've got hard rock stuff in here, ambient kind of.
Dude, it's
movie,
all there.
Yeah,
it's all
soundscape.
there.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I like about this?
Yeah.
It's just a vintage Gibson Skylark. That's the amp tone.
Right.
It's just a vintage Gibson Skylark. Play that. And then it's just fun with pedals.
Yeah.
Fun with pedals.
I love that there's 7 super weird effects and a compressor.
Yeah.
You got to have the compressor to glue it all together.
Yeah, you just got. I like a little compressor. You know, you could make
really
it
good.
weird. You could turn it way up. You know, you could do all sorts of
If
stuff.
you add your own weird effect into the first slot, tell us what it was.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a free download below. This is top weird stuff for the Kemper. Download this. I think they all work together. I think they all work really lovely together while also being very weird. And yeah, let's. I'm gonna play you out. Play us out, Suze, on my favorite sound. And I don't know. I guess this is my favorite sound. Why not? I've been HW.
I've been Suze.
They're all weird, and
Go make weird music.
yeah, make some weird music.